What's up guys, BioRay here, and today I'm answering your questions. So let's get right to it. I got some Bastion Free in the background, enjoy it, fantastic game, but let's go. So Hoorah93 asks, how are things in bed? Well, they're fucking awesome. I love a good sleep, and my mattress is super comfortable, so it's kind of just like lay down and everything's great. Sleep great. Next question. Albino Rhino asks, can I borrow $1? Sure. I'll give you $2 if you want. I got no problem with that, although I do charge about 33% interest. I think that's the highest legal limit. So, yeah. So, anytime you want to borrow $1, just go ahead. Just make sure you pay back with interest. Sean, he asks why. And my immediate response is, why the fuck not? You got something better to do? I don't. So, I do this. So why not? Question with a question. Suck it. Next question. How is having kids? Having kids is fucking amazing. We'll go serious here for a second. And it's undescribable. First of all, watching the kid come into the world, and second of all, the ability to shape that kid into the light side or the dark side, if you will. But it's a really, really cool experience. I hope you all had the opportunity to have kids in the future. If you don't, I'm sorry, but you're definitely missing out on something. It's an incredible experience. But second part question: is Canada as stupid as everyone says? Absolutely fucking not. There are some that hail from Canada that do not represent it in the way that it should be. We are mostly nice, as you can see on TV, but for the most part we are average human beings, and we love you, we hate you, we'll stab you, we get angry, but for the most part we are actually a nicer species of human being. Take that as you will. Queen Mab, favorite apples to apples red card. Wait, which one's the red cards again? Those are the verb cards, right? Question mark? No one can hear me. But if I'm correct in that statement, then it's gotta be Helen Keller, because Helen Keller goes with everything. A close second, because that's a fairly obvious answer, is the My Body card, because that's also pretty damn awesome. Because whenever you come up with, awkward, My Body. But anyway, let's moving right along. Hurry Ham asks, what was that name of the scary game we played first? With, I don't know. I'm going to assume Resident Evil 5, but I'm probably wrong. But I wouldn't really count that as a scary game at the same time. I is confused. So, next question. Halo 55. What's your favorite horror movie? Movie individually? I would say Nightmare on Elm Street 1. But talking as a series? And if you even qualify this as a scary movie. But I would say the Saw series. It's more of a thriller in my mind. But it is, I guess, technically qualified under the horror genre. So I'd go with that. Definitely, especially for recent times. But moving right along, once again, Mike asks me, when are you going to show the magic of friendship to your kids? Well, that's kind of a stupid question, because I already do. I'm assuming obviously by the friendship, or blah blah, magic of friendship, that's what you said. You mean Avengers. And me and my kid watch Avengers all the time. And he totally rocks out the theme song on it. He loves the show. So yeah, already done. Been there, done that. And when the second one comes along, he and or she will be the same way. And hopefully they rock out to the theme song as well. It's pretty metal, not gonna lie. Next question. Flapnasty3 says, so we're gonna do some videos together, hopefully in Battlefield to own some noobs, question mark? We have done videos together, and I've completed Battlefield, and the multiplayer achievements aren't exactly something that needs covering. So in terms of owning noobs, I don't know. But if you want to do another video together, just let me know, and I'll get you in the queue. But anyway, NGU asked me, what's the hardest achievement you ever earned? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'd have to probably say, I'd have to say the a monument to all your sins, which is obviously the Halo achievement for beating the game on hard by yourself. It wasn't that hard though. So let's rephrase this question a little bit maybe. Let's say, what achievement made me rage the most? And that would definitely have to be a very recent one. It's beating the game Amy, which obviously had horrible reviews, but it's nowhere near as bad as people are saying. And I hope you guys at least gave it a chance. But beating that game on hard, there was one section in the 4th chapter, I believe it was, that took me a shit ton of tries. More restarts than anything I ever did in Halo or any other game. So that's gonna have to take the cake right there. But anyway, moving right along. Nand wants to know, why don't you look at me when we make love? Well, have you ever looked in the mirror? I mean, consider yourself lucky that I don't ask you to use a paper bag. Let's just leave it at that. Wonton asks, how was your day? My day was fantastic. Cole36 asks, what games are you looking forward to this year? There's a lot of big title games, but those are kind of granted that I'm just gonna play them because that's what I do. But if there's something that's not on the mainstream, I would say that I'm looking forward to, it would be Lollipop Chainsaw. It looks like one of those really, really fun games that doesn't take itself too seriously. I think I'll have a lot of fun playing with that. So anyway, guys, that's your questions. That's my answers. I hope you like this, and if not, well then, ask better questions next time. But I am out of here, and we'll do this again in the future, periodically. As well, it's been like 8 months since the last one, but we'll do it periodically just to keep everyone fresh. And if you do have any questions, whether legitimate or funny, then I'll answer them. I don't give a fuck. But later.